one we're going to be working on the kx125. In the last video we took the reeds out and we can see that there was a bit of scoring on the piston. So we're gonna tear the top end apart. I've got a new Y-scope top end kit. Holes are pre-drilled already, comes with the gaskets and everything. So we'll get this thing stripped apart and see what it looks like inside. Okay, I got her stripped down to where we can get at the top end. Start by taking these mounts off, brackets, and then we'll pull the spark plug, pull our 6 head bolts, and we'll pull our power valve connection off. Okay, the head's removed. These head studs look brand new. Everything looks really good. No grooves, no warping. Yeah, the cylinder doesn't look bad at all. A little bit of scoring, but there's no grooves. It all feels really good. Okay, with the barrel off, you can see all the scoring on the piston. It's not too bad, you can see it, but I can't feel any of it. So, I mean, that's a good sign. Didn't take much out of the cylinder. But, yeah. You can see where it was starting to get real hot. Good news is the crank is solid. So we got absolutely no up and down play. Now we do got a little bit of side to side, but up and down is what we don't want, and that is solid. So it's great news there. Okay. So the bit of transfer from the piston that you can see, I'm gonna use some muriatic acid to remove it. Never done this before, so we'll see how it works. I've only seen it done, so let's give it a shot. I'm just gonna disassemble the power valves and remove them completely before I start that. As you can see, the power valve timing is set correctly, so we gotta remember that that nub has to be across from the notch. Right there. Okay, power valve's out. Just want to see kind of how it's all together. So this pulls out like that. This just slides down like that. We'll soak those in some gasoline, let them clean up while we do the cylinder. Okay, everything's disassembled on the cylinder. I'm going to drop it in a bucket of soapy water, clean everything up best I can before we do the cylinder, and then we'll do it again afterwards with some fresh soapy water. Okay, I'm gonna start with this big chunk right here. Just see kind of what happens.
Well, it seems the NBA come in with a list of group names. Government officials, policemen, parking officers, school teachers. We went around their houses real polite and asked them to report the next day for political re-education.
Oh, instantly a reaction.
Everybody turned up, got shot. Some they buried alive. Ready? Colonel? Read, what is that button on your body armor?
A peace symbol, sir.
Where'd you get it?
I don't remember, sir.
What is that you've got written on your helmet?
Born to kill, sir.
You write born to kill on your helmet and you wear a peace button. What's that supposed to be? Some kind of sick joke?
No, sir.
What is it supposed to be?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know very much, do you?
No, sir.
You better get your head and your ass wired together, or I will take a giant shit on you.
Yes, sir.
Now answer my question, or you'll be standing tall before the man.
I think I was trying to suggest something about the duality of man, sir.
The what?
The duality of man, the Jungian thing, sir.
Whose side are you on, son?
Okay, got the cylinder all cleaned out, all the aluminum removed. Power valves I cleaned out, they're all spick and span. Power valve timing is set. Yeah. Okay, the exhaust header is mounted on with the new gasket, torque to 10 foot-pounds, and then the power valve cover, torque to 7 foot-pounds, new gasket. Now I also did pre-oil the power valves just a little bit, just so there's no hot spots when it first fires up. Oil on them crank. Nice. Okay, got the fresh gasket. Slide the cylinder on. Okay, I've got the cylinder torqued down to 18 foot-pounds, and I got the power valve linkage connected. Time to put the new gasket on. We'll slap that cover on, and then we'll do the cylinder head. Okay, I put the new O-rings on the pipe, and it also came with a crush ring as well that you put into the manifold, so that's pretty cool. Throw that in there as well. Cylinder head's on, torqued, and got the power valve cover on, new gasket, spark plug, new spark plug in there, and we just gotta throw the radiators on, throw the pipe on. The bike has been sitting for about a year or two, maybe a little less, so I'm gonna pull the barrel off the bottom of the carb, take the jets out, clean them out, make sure there's no gunk built up, and then put it back together. Okay, got the radiators mounted back on there, filled up, no leaks, so everything's looking good. Should be good to get the pipe back on there now. Okay, the pipe's mounted up. Time to clean this carb out quick. Do 3 heat cycles on it, and then take her for a nice break-in ride. Okay, she's all together with the Pro Taper bars. Unfortunately, the levers don't fit into the mounts, so I'll have to get different mounts to get them on there. But I'm gonna have to take it to the car wash, get some degreaser all over it, get it nice and shiny. Heat cycles went good. Ran through 3 heat cycles, so I'll take it for a nice up to a quarter, no more than a half throttle braking process, and then let it cool down again for like an hour, and then we'll do 3/4 throttle, let it cool down again, and then we'll crack it open. Okay, before we go any farther with the braking in, I got a new spark plug boot, so we'll replace that. I snipped it back about 3 millimeters just to get us some fresh wire. And then we got the new boot here. There's a part number. So we'll thread that on, pop that cap on. Then I also grabbed a carb kit as well, so we'll do that too. Get that leaking and quit before we go any farther as well. Okay, well, I think that'll do it for this video. I'm gonna take it out and do the proper break-in off camera. Just wanted to get all the main shit done. I was able to get the carb to quit leaking and new spark plug boots on. And I also wired up the hour meter before I take it out for an actual ride. And I put the Emerald footsteps on. The only thing right now, I guess the issue with this bike now is going to be the broken throttle tube here. So it almost wants cruise control here, but it goes back. You can see how the rubber's just tight on it there. So I just have to pick that up and install that. Not a big deal. Well, stay tuned for more. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Peace.